Hello, Transformers fans, and welcome to my review of Hotshot from Transformers Age of Extinction. If you couldn't tell by the tone of my voice, I do not like this toy. Although this was generously donated, not to the collection, but just for today, by my friend, goes to the same school as me, Super Yeet Vlogs, aka his name is Oswin. And so let's just get right into the news. This is a repaint of oh, what's that guy? I don't know, but he's acid green. They just repainted Crosshairs, yeah, Crosshairs into this Hotshot. So first thing I noticed was, last time I checked, Hotshot was yellow. And even if you refer all the way back to G1, he's not even blue, he's black. So, yeah. Real nice job with the color scheme. Paint matching is terrible. The plastic, the actual plastic, is a lot less metallic, and it's a deeper, nicer blue than the paint over the translucent plastic, which is a lot shinier and is darker. This is not a very good. They got the proportions totally wrong on the Corvette C7 vehicle mode. No painted wheels, mushroom pegged in. At least a nice Autobot symbol, I guess. This is just not the right character. There's nowhere to store the weapon for vehicle mode. The back is nicely molded, but there's no paint on it whatsoever. Please excuse the lack of the heel spur here that makes the gap a little wider. But yeah, there's not even like a space to slide it in the front. The front has paint on it too, but then there's nothing at the back. It's so frustrating. Windows are clear when they should have just left all the translucent plastic just normal blue and then painted over the windows like just a normal Transformer. Don't need clear windows. There's no interior detailing to look at. It's just legs. And you can see right through. And there's like the molding lines and everything in there. Okay. I think that's everything we've got for the vehicle mode, so. Oh, speaking of, so I was about to get into transformation, but that made me think. Do you know how hard it is getting everything to line up? This section here does not want to go, like, slide on top of its, just get on top of its panel and have this pin in all the way. Yeah, but see, that's right there. Yeah, that's not even going in all the way, and that's on the verge of just popping out. So, alright. Let's just transform it. So first we'll start at the back. Pop all this off. And yeah, pop up. And sit there. Come on to the... Let's see, what should we do? Oh, now unpeg the arms from here. That's the little notch I was talking about there. That little piece of translucent plastic right there. And just pop the arms off. There we go. And, they come down a little bit, I guess. There's ourselves a little bit of room to work with. They these go in for some reason. These wheels hold out of the way, which is a bit nice, I guess. Yeah, but alright, it's just yeah, it's useless though. Now pop the headlight sections out of where they plugged in, and under here there's like just a little flap of like cartilage plastic here. Horrible stuff. It just flips out. Then the legs unpeg from each other and off of that, and that just hangs there. Yep, that whole, it's not like a hinge, but doesn't really help it at all. Like this back part will pop up and like the hinge will go down a little bit, but doesn't really help. Our legs, just rotate them forward, flip out the heel spurs. The not big enough heel spurs. And then I actually haven't stood him up at all. I barely messed with him. Then those pieces of like that annoying plastic will plug up into his chest somehow. I don't know how they're supposed to even go in. Just like the tab is wider than the slot. And then it's made out of just this weird, it's the stuff they use to make like the Seeker nose cones with. You know what I'm talking about? It's like rubber. So just, okay. Here, will this push it in? There. If you have a tiny flathead screwdriver, that'll shove it up in there. Right. Just now let's get the other one in. No, okay. That went in on its own fine. Ah. Okay. Then get all this kibble on his back situated. Like he has this like cape from the Crosshairs version, but yeah, you kind of have to use it as like a stand. And there he is. Oh boy. So the color scheme is still completely off here, because how would we get from a blue car to yellow robot mode? The head sculpt is the exact same as Crosshairs. These pieces are so annoying. You can't get them in there unless you have like a tool that somehow fits up in there to smash it in. And they're gonna rip on the way out, probably. These pieces are uselessly articulated. They like go in for some reason. Shoulders aren't far enough out to get any good movement. I guess he has good like shoulder jointage, I guess. Can't really move the legs at all because of this cape thing. And then the back part of the cape gets in the way of the knee. Even the paint apps are minimal. There's like 8 on the whole toy. Those 2 there, those 2 there, those 2 there, those 2 there. Oh, and then there's face, but and the 1 Autobot, the 2 Autobot symbols. Yeah, 11. Yeah, that's garbage. Most of this back kibble is made out of, you guessed it, Jolly Rancher plastic too. So that's gonna fall apart in like 3 seconds. None of the parts fit together right for vehicle mode. Going back to vehicle mode is so frustrating. He doesn't even look nice either. The transformation's not good. He doesn't look nice. He's too cluttered. I get that that's kind of the movie aesthetic, is to have all of these parts and stuff, but don't make it this bad. Don't feel like you need to have it all cluttered like this. If these were just away, just folded up, and if these folded out of the way to his back, if this folded, like if this accordioned up under this, this would all be fine. And if we named him something else that wasn't Hotshot, because the name and this toy don't match. I don't know if it's the lack of the heel spur right now or anything, but he doesn't stand up very well either. It's probably just the lack of the heel spur. And the plastic, just the normal plastic quality, it's not as good as the early movie toys. I have Lockdown, and Lockdown isn't as bad as that. Lockdown feels a little bit sturdy, and he also rolls better too. Even though he's on mushroom peg wheels too, he rolls better than this. I don't know how, but yeah, there must be like some kind of mold degradation going on here, because this guy should not roll and transform that bad. He's only been out for like, what, 2 years too. My friend Osmond got him pretty recently too. So, alright, so in any version of the Crosshairs or Hotshot mold, I recommend that you do not get him, obviously, because he's too cluttered, the transformation doesn't work, there's nowhere to store his weapons, or at least this version's weapons, and the character for this version just doesn't fit. Thank you for watching.